is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Welcome to it. And thank you for joining us. Halfway through the week already. August 6th already. Wow. Time's moving on. Waiting for no one. So, welcome to it. It's great to have you with us. Yesterday at the White House, President Trump took a trip to the roof.
That's awesome.
And we got that covered from a lot of different angles.
We sure do.
So that's great.
Classic Trump yesterday.
People were a little confused. Hey, wait, is that the President of the United States on the roof?
Up to a little tour, a little walk.
And yes, it was.
There's no Trump-like construction, Jillian, and he is up on the roof. Building surveyor Trump is the best Trump, I always say, and there he is in his element.
I always say.
Do you always say that? That's a weird thing to always say, but all right.
And we had more, yeah.
There's more.
We got all sorts of stuff going. Look at this angle, huh?
Can you give us another hint?
We'll show you. It's just another way to spend my money for the country.
Just another way to spend my money for the country.
Anything I do is financed by me, so you know where it's contributed. Just like my salary is contributed.
Just like that.
Nobody ever mentions that.
Yeah, you've got to mention it because they won't.
Right.
Don't jump.
Right. Oh, that's
Don't
what
jump.
Biden would have said. Who was that?
I don't know. It's funny.
That's great. Don't jump. Brings back some memories, doesn't it, of the don't jump days? Don't jump.
Great memories.
Anyway. And there was more.
Mr. President, what are you doing up there?
I did like the...
What are you building?
So doing something with the ballroom.
Are you considering more renovations, sir?
You know he is.
Hello, Peter. Looking good, Peter.
Are you going to build up?
Hi, sir.
I love the Babylon Bee headline. Secret Service in awe as Trump walks on moderately sloped roof.
Yeah. One Secret Service agent was overheard saying, How? How is that even possible?
Good stuff.
I've heard stories about how President Trump can do things no other mortal man can do, but I don't know if I really believed it until now.
Until now.
He just walked on a moderately sloped roof. Just like it was nothing. We couldn't believe our eyes. So great.
Superhuman.
Funny.
Very good.
Good stuff. That's a nice callback from the Babylon Bee.
That is.
The moderately sloped roof that nobody can get up on.
President
what do you
Trump
think?
is
We're
on the
putting
roof
up
of the
a
White House.
few
He's
more
taking
levels?
questions, or he was just a few moments ago. Let's listen in, please.
Looking good, Peter.
Are you going to build up there? What does that mean?
So,
More ways to spend my money.
apparently Barron was there as well, as you can see.
Well, Trump wanted to talk to him eye to eye. That's why I went up there.
Good stuff. Just keep them coming, those Barron memes, man.
That's great. I love the Barron thing.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Barron thing. I love the babies thing. It's good stuff right now. But meanwhile, back to the serious business of getting rid of Democrats in the Texas legislature. That standoff continues. Here's a state rep named Yolanda Jones doing an interview from, I don't know, somewhere other than Texas, I guess, going after the president.
Representing her people.
Yeah.
That's a serious.
And by the way, let's not forget look,
Don Lemon.
one of the big stories. This story is big, but also Epstein. A lot of this he's trying to distract.
He's a pedophile. He like little girls. In fact, he like his daughter. He talked about sexual stuff with his daughter. Who does that? Right?
Wow.
And how the hell he get to be president? I don't understand that.
We voted for him.
Like,
Wow.
who talk about their daughter? You know what? If I got a daughter and she cute, I'm going to say, hey, I want you to be with this nice guy. I'm not going to say, hey, I want to be. That's crazy. And I don't understand how America, the Republicans have gone so far off the moral high road. They have a
Are you kidding
convicted
me?
felon pedophile as a president. But you know what?
Wow.
That man told us my supporters, I can kill somebody in broad daylight and they will support me. And you know what? They will. What has happened since he's been president, including the Supreme Court, including mainstream media, the media isn't even, you are.
Is she serious?
And Roland Martin is, and certain other people are. But the media has bent the knee to Donald Trump because they're afraid of him. I cannot follow anybody who is led by fear and not by courage.
Let me say this, Representative. You are an attorney. I mean, do you want to say allegedly or in your opinion that he is what you said?
In my respectful opinion, right, based on my life.
There's a lot of respect there.
Based on my legal
obviously.
Acumen. I mean, he said what he said.
She got legal acumen.
And he actually is.
You said what you said. She should be sued for this.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. There should be a lawsuit over all that garbage.
He wanted the public to see what happened with JFK.
Too late.
And at worst, JFK was a philanderer, not alleged to have
And she just said, I can't follow someone who leads by fear. Or, you're out of the state.
Wow.
You're not exactly leading with boldness, lady. And then you got Ghislaine Maxwell just said, I saw a little quote there that said that Trump never did anything concerning around her. So there you go. I mean, for what that's worth. But you're absolutely right. There needs to be an incoming lawsuit. Yeah. I want to see the Trump tweet on that.
Absolute lawsuit.
She deserves it.
Oh, my gosh. That was as outrageous as probably anything we've ever heard from these morons. And she had more. I don't know if we can get through it, but there was more.
Yeah, she talked about
integration happened, and everybody thought they accept us. They don't accept us. They are showing us who they are. We should believe them, and we better have the courage to stand up. Otherwise, we will fall for anything, and in this country, we will be defeated, deported. I mean, we will lose all of our rights. And if you think it can't happen, it can. And I will liken this to the Holocaust. People are like,
oh my gosh. Okay, I can't take it. All right. Oh, my God.
Wait, the attorney was speaking.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know.
With her, what was it, legal acumen.
Wow.
Yeah, legal acumen.
So immigration enforcement is, I liken this to the Holocaust.
She's a state rep from Texas?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty radical.
Yeah, Houston, Austin.
It's got to be. I'm looking right now, man. I'm looking right
now. I don't know that we've heard from Yolanda Jones before.
Not that I'm aware of.
Certainly nothing this incendiary. Jeez.
Yeah, let's see here. Hang on. She went to University of Houston. It doesn't say. Yeah, I'll find out. But it's House District 147.
Oh, I know.
It's right there.
Where that
is. Right there. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's right there. It's just outside of Houston.
It is.
Yes,
it's part of Houston.
It is part of Houston.
Thank you.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, you knew what you were talking about, Jeffy.
Nailed it.
Also, speaking of radicals, Jasmine Crockett is involved in the Texas showdown here. She's with a state rep.
And the reason
somewhere.
Exactly.
Not in Texas.
Not even Jasmine knows the name of the state rep that she's with.
Oh, my God.
And that's why it says with a state rep.
I am Texas Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, but I am standing here with one of my faves right here, honey. Yes. Listen, and guess what? Neither one of us are in Texas. You know why? Because we know that it is time to stand up, rise up, and fight back against these fools that think that we're weak. One thing that they should know, when it comes to a black woman and a Latina,
that's right,
they're about to get a little spice, okay? And that's exactly what they got. So right now, we are fighting for our rights in this country. We are fighting for democracy. And I just want y'all to know that I'm standing 10 toes down with my homie, the representative.
What's her name?
From the great state of Texas.
What's her name?
That's right.
Yes.
She has no idea.
Nope. She met her 5 minutes ago in the hallway at the hotel.
Idea. And
she has no freaking clue.
I doubt those are American Eagle jeans.
No,
Jasmine is wearing there.
But it's okay though to play the race card. If you say, "Well, I'm a black and a Latina,"
yeah, that's fine.
But boy, you gotta.
I love it. No name though. That's awesome.
If some guy had been standing there babbling about being white, and these two white people here, that shows you how great we are with two white people. Why is it okay? Why?
It just is.
That's just the way it is.
Just is.
Some things will never change.
Meanwhile, on the Republican side, Texas Rep Mitch Little explained why Texas is redrawing the maps.
the timing of this. Can you talk to me about this? Why do this in a census off year when you just redistricted in 2021?
I love this.
Because we want to.
Because we can.
There you go.
Thank you. It's legal for us to do so. It's legal for us to draw the lines based on political performance. We have 3 Hispanic predominated districts in South Texas that we believe that we can carve out for Republican leadership in the United States Congress. It's going to be a good thing for Texas. I don't spend any time thinking about what happens in California, Illinois, or New York. I'm here to protect Texas and ensure that our voices are heard.
So, because you can.
Yeah.
Why should you?
She's stunned. Why should you?
Because we want to.
Because it's good for our party, it's good for our state, and we need to ensure that Donald Trump's agenda continues to be enacted throughout his second term.
I love
and
it.
We as Republicans see this as the difference between Democrats trying to impeach President Trump again during the second half of his final term as President of the United States, or accomplishing the agenda that all the voters in Texas by a significant majority sent him to accomplish.
So you're doing this for President Trump?
Oh my gosh.
We're doing this for Texas.
Thank you.
President Trump doesn't call me. I don't think he has my phone number. But what I would submit to you is this is the best thing for Texas and its representation in the United States Congress.
I love that he's not playing her game at all. At all. He doesn't care what she thinks of it.
Doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Brilliant. Nice job there.
Yeah. Because we can.
Yeah. And we should.
Yeah. And this actually would have happened a few years ago. Remember, we've talked about how they left the state in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is something that Republicans have been trying to do for years. And I heard a clip where Abbott talked about, you know, we had this lawsuit that enables us to do this. And unfortunately, it didn't get settled until long after the census maps were drawn. And so now they're doing it now.
And if you don't like it, that's tough.
Put that in your pipe.
I hope that they follow through with what they can do legally.
Yeah, and I want to see Abbott follow through with getting that Gene Wu guy, the ringleader of all this. What did he say? He's trying to get him. He's the first target right now for Abbott as far as getting him vacated.
Good. And Abbott did, in fact, submit, he filed for, with the Texas Supreme Court to have these Democrats removed. So he did start the process.
And that takes a 30-day process?
Yeah, it's a process. I don't know how long it would take for Supreme Court to rule, but once they're kicked out,
they ruled,
then the clock begins on you have to have a special election. So he did start that process. And he can't just wave a magic wand and say, okay, you're all out of office. He's got to go through the Supreme Court.
But whatever wand he has to wave, wave it.
And he's doing it. He's going through it. And good for him.
Yeah.
So stay in Illinois. Just live there. Run in those districts.
Tell you.
Those have all been gerrymandered for your satisfaction and your protection as a Democrat. So just run there. We won't miss you one iota.
And you can save Beto a little money. He won't have to pay for your private jet back.
Yeah, yes. He paid for the 2021 Exodus as well. And so his super PAC paid for this, too.
I think his father-in-law paid for that one.
God, jeez.
That's possible.
U.S. Rep. Pat Fallon, also a Republican, explained the reasoning a little bit differently.
This is so good.
This is simply a game of math. And this is why the Democrats don't want to talk about this, by the way, when they talk about gerrymandering. They're actually extraordinarily good at it. In 2024, Republican candidates for Congress received 5 million more votes than Democratic candidates, and yet the Democrats almost took the House because they're so effective at gerrymandering. Case in point, when you look at the top 5 blue states that are controlled completely by Democrats, and that would be California, Washington, New York, New Jersey, and what was the last one? And Illinois. And when you look at that, they have 93 Democratic seats to 24 Republican seats. Now you look at the 5 red states, Texas, Ohio, Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee, and Republicans control 72 seats to 32. So that's almost an 80% to 20% on the Democratic side and 71 to 29 on the Republican side. So, all right, so 70-30. So they're 10% better at gerrymandering. And even with this new map, they still have a 5% edge. So when they're talking about gerrymandering, they're being hypercritical.
Uh-huh.
That's a great explanation.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah, I'd never heard that before. That's really good. Huh. So stick that up your rectal
No
cavity.
kidding.
All of you reporters, all of you journalists who don't like it.
And now, after Texas does this, I want to see those states he mentioned, right? Georgia, Tennessee. What else did he mention there? I want to see the same kind of redistricting in those states, too.
It's only fair.
Balance it out, right?
All right. We got a lot more. We're going to have Jeffy Chew the Fat in a few minutes. But there's also plenty to talk about with still a lot going on with this. The Obama-Hillary situation we'll get into. The Jeffrey Epstein situation. But first, let me take a minute to tell you about Jace Medical. Medical freedom is not a luxury. It's a right. The right of every single American. Taking control of your own health is one of the most important things you can do, not only for yourself, but for your family. If recent years have taught us anything, it's that fragile institutions can't always be trusted. Whether it's delayed or after a disaster, supply chain breakdowns or pharmacy shortages can happen. Your health shouldn't hang in that balance. That's why there's Jace. The Jace case is an emergency medication and prescription antibiotic kit. There are essential antibiotics that you can't afford to wait for when time matters most. Plus, there's Jace Daily, too. So you can get up to a 12-month supply, whole year of your daily medications, which would ensure that you're never caught without them. And how convenient would that be, where you don't have to go back and forth to the pharmacy and your doctor all the time? So take control. Secure your medical freedom today. Go to jace.com. Enter the promo code PAT at checkout to get a discount on your order. Promo code PAT, PAT, at JASE, jace.com.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Speaking of incomprehensibly stupid Democrats, like Representative Al Green from Texas.
He always looks like he has constipation when he's talking.
That's the word. He's so bad. He's made it his goal to impeach Trump. It's about all he talks about.
Yeah. And when we're watching this clip, just think of what Mitch Little just said. Yeah, we're trying to stop him from being impeached unjustly.
Right.
Yep.
There are no circumstances that will prevent me from continuing to challenge the bigotry emanating from the presidency and policy. I will not stop, and I promise you, this president is going to, he's going to be brought down. He's going to be brought down. He has to be brought down. And I don't mean physically. I'm talking about politically. We will bring him down. He will be impeached again. I thank you.
On what basis?
Yeah. For what reason?
I don't like him.
And how are you going to do it? You don't have the majority in Congress.
Well, that's exactly what they...
That's what they're trying to...
He's alluding to that.
Yep.
Give us 2026 and we'll get rid of Trump.
Nope. And the president knows how to get under the skin of these Democrats. That's for sure. He also gets under my skin with this a little bit. I don't like it. Yeah, he does. He does. I don't dig it. Okay. I don't like it. We don't need this thrown into the mix. Got enough hysteria about him without worrying about this.
Let me just take another little jab with you.
Yeah. So here he is talking about running again in 2028.
Unless I run again.
Are you going to run again?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Probably not.
And you're not going to fire Jay Powell. We'll go all talk about all the stuff that.
Hey, Becky, I'd like to run. I have the best poll numbers I've ever had. You know why? Because people love the tariffs, and they love the trade deal, and they love that countries, and they love that foreign countries aren't ripping us off anymore. For years, they ripped us off, friend and foe.
Actually, he did say probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
He said no.
Probably not. Probably not.
At a ceremony,
some people say it's possible, and so I don't know.
He loves to do that.
He sure does.
Trump 2028.
Yeah. At a ceremony for the 2028 LA Olympics, the president was given a few gifts.
As you know, 1984 hosted the Olympics in Los Angeles, and someone we admire, President Reagan, both of us, presided over those, and you will preside over our games. So we have for you a full set of the 84 original medals.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's 1984 medals, huh?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's when medals were medals.
Can I say that I won them athletically?
Yes, sir.
That would be a great honor. That's beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Very cool, man.
I won one.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Right?
That would be nice to display in your home somewhere.
Right?
That's one that's not going into a box somewhere.
Or the library. That's not going to the library. That's not going to the presidential library.
He was also asked about the 28 election and who he'd like to see run on the Republican side.
Oh, him.
Trump, nice to see you got off the roof all right.
Yeah.
You said this morning that you probably won't be running for a third term. This weekend, Secretary of State Rubio said that he thought J.D. Vance would be a great nominee. You could clear the entire Republican field right now. Do you agree that the heir apparent to MAGA is J.D. Vance?
Well, I think most likely, in all fairness, he's the vice president. I think Marco is also somebody that maybe would get together with J.D. in some form. I also think we have incredible people, some of the people on the stage right here. So it's too early, obviously, to talk about it, but certainly he's doing a great job, and he would be probably favored at this point.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Sounds like he endorsed a Vance Rubio 2028 ticket.
Did it sound that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Can
guess
you have two white men on the ticket at the same time? I
Oh,
don't know.
easy there, Tygo. Marco's Cuban.
Rubio
Chill,
is,
bro.
Hispanic.
Okay.
Chill, bro. He is
All right.
Hispanic.
He's white presenting. He is.
With those big
He
old
looks
ears.
white.
With those big old ears.
Yeah, with
That's
those
not white
Cuban
people.
ears.
Those are white people ears.
No,
No, they are
those
not.
are Hispanic Dumbo ears, bro.
His ears are not that big.
Oh,
they're
they're
monsters.
humongous.
Oh, they're getting
That's-
bigger. Like it's a
man.
toss up between who's growing faster,
The ears.
Barron or
yes.
Rubio's ears.
It is, man.
So you got Marco and JD. We talked about this a little bit yesterday. You also might have Donald Trump Jr. in the mix. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if that's so good, but you got DeSantis for
You
sure.
got DeSantis for sure, who's fallen off the pace, though. I don't know why. I don't understand.
He's got a lot
it.
going on in Florida.
Yeah, but
he does.
Yeah, he's just kind of gone away because he dared, I guess, take on Trump last time.
Yeah, so plus I thought we decided
working
that,
hand in glove with Alcatraz.
DeSantis was just going to be a roving governor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
for
So
us.
when
And
he's
he was
turned
just
out
gonna-
in
he's
Florida,
turned out in Florida, he's going to go to another state, take care of that.
Yep.
One. I thought we
Like it.
decided that.
We did.
I'd like it if he came to Texas and was our governor. That would be great.
It'd be fun.
If he goes from Florida to Texas, I'm good with that.
Well,
Yeah.
there's other states that need more fixing than Texas right now.
I don't know. We're having a little bit of a problem here.
Damn straight we are.
Texas.
Okay, I had a little too
Wow,
much time
why
on my
do you
hands
have
yesterday
handicap?
when I saw the Trump clip, and so I went to Grok and I just said, hey, what will Rubio look like? If you get the Vance Rubio ticket and then Rubio becomes president, what will Marco Rubio look like on his last day in office in 2045? And there you go. Hey, look at that. Oh, barely aged at all. Huh?
There's no way that's true. Those ears would be a lot bigger.
Thank
by
you.
that time.
That bottom part will be like on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
It's
Age
not
73.
that bad.
Right?
Well, that's a
This
Grok
is a,
image.
This is a Grok image. That's
That's
not
a
the
Grok.
real image.
Okay,
That's
hang on
not
a
real
second. Are you
Marco
That's a
gonna make me do
Grok
this?
image, Pat. You
And
can't.
plus, that I will say that Grok image does present him more white than Cuban. I'm a little disappointed.
Does, right?
Grok's a racist.
That's what I'm saying.
But Grok is incorrect.
A little bit of graying involved there, and that's about it, though. He would look great at the
He would look great, except for the ears. That's fake.
Okay.
He can get those worked
All
out.
right. Meanwhile, on the immigration front, which is something that Trump has really mastered. I mean, the border security right now.
Oh, boy.
Is incredible, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, you remember this line.
The border is secure.
You could really say that now.
You sure can.
And it's basically true. The border is pretty secure. We talked about it yesterday. They had 0 illegal immigrants released into the country this last 3 months.
Pretty amazing.
3 months in a row, whereas last year was like 63,000, I think we saw. It's crazy. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, and now they're opening up. What was it called? They're moving. They're not Alligator Alcatraz.
Speedway.
In Speedway.
Oh yeah.
In Indianapolis.
What's it called though?
Miami.
Something Speedway, right? What is it? It's got a call. Speedway Slammer. Speedway Slammer. Yeah.
Mhm.
So looking forward to that.
Nice. So Elissa Slotkin talked about the border czar, Tom Homan.
Since her confirmation, and in general, if I can be frank, Thomas Holgren,
you're Elissa.
who runs border policy.
No, we need to start this
largely
over,
from the
and we
White
need to
House.
pay attention because Elissa Slotkin doesn't know the sex nor the name of the border czar, Tom Homan. So listen again. She's trying to say his name and his position. She doesn't know anything.
Since her confirmation, and in general, if I can be frank, Thomas Holgren, who runs border policy largely from the White
Thomas
House,
Holgren?
they have been a disaster.
Holgren.
They have been
And he wasn't confirmed because his
un-American.
border czar.
They have done things that I have heard
That is
this morning
amazing.
in Grand Rapids from our Latino Chamber of Commerce.
Okay, stop it again. Go one more time from the top because
So
this
she's
is
talking
incredible.
about- does she actually mean Tom
Hang
Homan?
on. Maybe she's talking about Kristi Noem. I could not find the entire clip. So maybe she was referencing Kristi Noem.
But she gets Homan's
But she
name
definitely
wrong.
doesn't know who the border
Absolutely.
czar is.
Absolutely.
Since her confirmation, and in general, if I can be frank, Thomas Holgren, who runs border policy largely from the White House.
How do you even have any credibility to even continue your stupid rant
Is
when
there
you
a
don't
Holgren
even
at all?
No.
Anywhere?
No, I looked.
She didn't even know his name.
No, I couldn't find
She's
anybody.
talking about Tom Homan. She doesn't even know his name.
Correct.
Thomas Holgren, Pat Gray. He identifies as Thomas Holgren.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
I feel like she was referencing Kristi Noem there at the beginning. And
Maybe.
then went on
Probably
to Tom
so.
Homan. Yeah.
Probably so.
Maybe.
But definitely doesn't know.
I mean,
Tom
that's
Homan.
embarrassing.
Sure is.
I mean, how do you even continue to babble up there? I
don't
You
know.
should be going away. You should be, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, we're
good
done.
night, everybody.
Any of these people.
Good night, drive safely.
She's from Grand Rapids, right there, Michigan.
Yes, okay, that's where it is on the hand map. Appreciate that. Plus, there was a big announcement from HHS Secretary Robert Kennedy Jr. yesterday on the mRNA vaccine front.
Very big news.
Shots are for flu or COVID, but as the pandemic showed us, mRNA vaccines don't perform well
Right.
against viruses that infect the upper respiratory tract.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem. mRNA only codes for a small part of the viral proteins, usually a single antigen. One mutation, and the vaccine becomes ineffective. This dynamic drives a phenomena called antigenic shift, meaning that the vaccine paradoxically encourages new mutations and can actually prolong pandemics as the virus constantly mutates to escape the protective effects of the vaccine. Millions of people, maybe even you or someone you know, caught the Omicron variant despite being vaccinated.
Yeah.
That's because a single mutation
was
can
gonna
make
say the same thing.
mRNA vaccines ineffective. The same risk applies to flu. After reviewing the science and consulting top experts at NIH and FDA, HHS has determined that mRNA technology poses more risks and benefits for these respiratory viruses. That's why, after extensive review, BARDA has begun the process of terminating these 22 contracts totaling just under $500 million.
Wow.
I don't think Big Pharma has.
Oh, they're pissed.
Yeah.
And he doesn't care. He doesn't give a rat's anus about that.
You can take every mRNA vaccine and dump it into the abyss for all I care.
Good
But
for him.
There you go. $500 million.
That's
saved.
a bold move.
It sure is.
And that is a big announcement. Wow. For him to just shut that down now already is pretty incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Haven't grown a third tail.
But that mRNA will do to you, huh?
And
Apparently so.
It doesn't explain your first two, so I wish you would have tackled that.
Yeah, we're still waiting for that.
That would have
Don't
been
start bugging me
interesting.
down with facts. Just no, I'm telling you.
It's amazing, though. As we're talking about the COVID situation, we just had the Ninth Circuit Court uphold the vaccine mandate from Jacobson versus Massachusetts. We'll talk about that. We don't have time to cover that right now, but it's insane knowing what we now know that they upheld the mandate. Crazy. We'll chew the fat with Jeffy next.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Welcome, 888-900-3393, Pat Unleashed on Twitter. Of course, middle of the week. That means Jeffy's here because, of course, he's my bitch. Now, that doesn't count. He has to say it. Okay, so just
Jeffy,
know.
did you want to go ahead and confirm that for everyone?
What's that?
That you're my bitch and you enjoy
First of all, that was a paid endorsement.
Oh, when just too much
paid endorsement. There's no way I'm turning down the money on Cameo at Jeffy.
What was that, a
JFR
whole
on the Cameo
$10
app.
or something?
It was like $30.
Ooh,
$35.
All right. That's
I'm cheap
serious
too.
cash.
I've been looking around.
Yeah.
I'm charging a lot less than a lot of other people.
What do people
and
make
I'm
for
giving
that?
And I'm giving a lot more. I'm doing a lot longer cameos for less
Are you?
money. Yes. I mean, I give.
You
got
gotta
to
stop
give,
that.
And I give. I know. That's
And what
what
do
I'm
they do?
saying.
They take.
They continue
They
to
just
take.
take.
Continue to
That's
take.
all
So
they do.
I will say, if you want a cameo at a decent price and a right amount of time, now's the time because that could change quickly.
Is there a promo code?
At Jeffy JFR on the Cameo app.
Now, how much would I pay for other people's, just as a frame of reference?
Between 100 and 1,000.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, and you might
Wow.
get 30 seconds.
Wow. All right.
I know. I'm giving you a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
It's a good deal.
For 30,
It's a-
40 bucks?
It's a good deal.
It is a
double
fantastic
the price.
deal.
All right.
So, I mean, if you just, all you got to do is order one, and then I might say, yes, I'm Pat's bitch.
Check
there,
this
you
out.
happy?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I am.
You happy now?
I am happy.
You can get Uncle
It's
Hank
good.
from Breaking Bad for $245.
There you go.
Huh. It's pretty good.
I know. Is he going to say, yes, I'm Pat's bitch? For
Probably not.
$245?
Well, he
Probably
might.
not.
He might.
He might.
I don't know.
He might.
I don't know. All right, let's chew the fat now with my bitch.
Nobody's supposed to was more than him. The alphabet expresses so on the whim. Keep that bougie sauce off his plate. Heinz ketchup only, there's no debate. It's tons of fun and that's a fact. It's time for Jeffy to chew the fat.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
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 And
so
here he is.
Friday is President Trump's deadline for Russia to end the war in Ukraine. And got me thinking for some reason. I don't know what reminded me, but today is the 80th anniversary of the United States dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Right.
I was thinking about that. I don't know what made me think about
Well, it's the anniversary of Hiroshima.
Yeah.
The 9th would be Nagasaki.
You can order a used copy of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the physical, medical, and social effects of the atomic bombing book, for only $682.46.
I already have 3 copies.
That's a used copy.
Is
Wow.
it?
I mean,
It's a used copy?
It's a used copy. For
Okay.
6, I mean, holy cow!
Wow.
It's
Make some bank, Pat.
It's from the
Yeah.
Committee for the Compilation of Materials on Damage Caused by the Atomic Bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I mean, it sounds like a great read. Sounds like a great read.
Nagasaki was the Christian center of Japan, and they lost 2/3 of the Catholic population of the city.
Wow.
Well, they shouldn't mess with us.
They shouldn't have. No.
Anyway, speaking.
I just feel the sympathy, the empathy for them.
I have great
Yeah,
sympathy.
It's incredible. Yeah.
Did I want it to happen?
No.
No.
But it did.
Had to. Speaking of aftermath of bombing campaigns, what was it, a month and a half ago we bombed Iran, something like that? And now they could hold a new record for the highest heat index ever recorded on Earth. The heat index combines air temperature and humidity to calculate how hot it actually feels to the human body. El Keshem International Airport had an air temperature of 104 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
An extreme dew point of 97 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh, that's a high dew point.
Produced the staggering 182 degrees Fahrenheit heat index.
Gosh.
Now,
182?
yeah, on the heat index. Now, several meteorologists and climatologists have questioned the accuracy.
Yeah.
But the region consistently experiences some of the highest heat indexes, documented on Earth. And so the World Meteorological Organization, love them, will need to conduct an official investigation. I mean, for reference, the current record is in Saudi Arabia. That was 2003. That was 178 degrees Fahrenheit. So you saw the map there where Iran is. So it's almost like Texas. It's almost like Texas.
I don't think I've ever heard of a dew point that high. That's incredible.
That sure is.
Wow. Because it's uncomfortable when it gets. I think it starts feeling really humid when it's like 69 or 70.
Yeah, 60s, yeah.
But when the dew point is 97, you got an issue. The dew point, from what I understand from meteorologists, the dew point is more important than the actual relative humidity number. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know how that works. I was
ask you, but never mind then.
Just what I understand.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Speaking of the World Meteorological Organization, that's an agency within the United Nations, by the way, they did confirm a new record with an enormous mega flash, which is a giant bolt of lightning that travels huge distances from its origin point. A 515-mile-long flash of lightning that crossed at least 3 states has been named the longest in recorded history in the world.
How long was it?
It's 515 miles, 3 states.
Wow.
A 2017 mega flash stretched from eastern Texas to near Kansas City. A distance that, in the story, it says it would take 8 hours by car, 90 minutes by commercial plane. There was no train time in the story.
No train time.
That's in comparison, they say the average bolt of lightning usually measures less than 10 miles, according to the National Weather Service. So previously, they announced that the 2022 that it had certified a mega flash as the longest lightning flash on record. That struck in 2017 as well in much of the Great Plains. That was 477 miles, 477.2 miles. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. They show a representation, a visualization of the mega flash that went the 15 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas to Kansas City.
Incredible.
That's so really no one took a picture of it?
Well, yeah, but obviously, I believe my wife actually probably has a picture of some of it, but not all of it.
Mega flash.
It's possible, yeah. I will say that there's something else in the story written by this Denise Chow for NBC News, quoting Randall Cervenay, a professor of geographical sciences at Arizona State University and a member of the WHMO committee. Mega flashes are not altogether uncommon, but they typically only occur in parts of the world where specific geographical and atmospheric conditions can produce the most severe thunderstorms. In the Great Plains and across the Midwest, for instance, warm and humid air from the Gulf of Mexico collides with drier, colder air from the north, creating strong atmospheric instability. Well, excuse me, Professor. It's the Gulf of America now. Not sure what the heck you're talking about.
That's important.
Mr.
Thank you,
Expert Professor working for the UN. It's Gulf of America.
Critical point.
Thank you. I think he needs to be made aware of that.
Yeah.
And we
And
just
he was.
did. We just did. Just saying. Be sure to subscribe to my daily show, Chewing the Fat, available wherever you get your podcasts. Chewing the Fat, rate and review where possible. Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher.
All right. And let me tell you about Kexi cookies because, in fact, they are delicious. And this month, it's our last month for the summer cookies. Then we kick into the fall flavors. Yes. But we have the chocolate birthday cake, the summer berry pie, the caramel macadamia, Hawaiian pineapple coconut, Rocky Road, and of course, the return of coffee cakes, which I brought with me for you people to enjoy.
You people.
You people.
Whatever.
Breakfast cookies.
That was a racist term, wasn't it?
People. It sure was.
Let's go. What do you got in there?
And by you people, I mean you whiteys. Well, and the Territorian. Okay, so our most popular cookie last year, it's back just for this month. It's got that sweet, delicious cinnamon-infused flavor with the buttery streusel topping.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss it. And we've got this customer review. Top-notch cookies, without a doubt. They were anonymous, though. I guess they don't want to be tracked down.
Don't want to put their name on this?
Didn't want to put their name on it.
That was me.
My order was a multi-pack of 12 cookies, thus causing a problem of trying to pick a winner/favorite. After much indulgence, the towel was thrown in and the entire box was proclaimed exceptional.
That has happened in my household as well.
This begs the question, why is there a suggestion on the box stating the cookies can be frozen for long-term storage? Ha! Like they're going to last long enough to need storing. Very nice.
That's a great point.
That
couldn't have been
point.
Jeffy's.
But seriously, these, you're going to love these. Give it a try. If you haven't had the coffee cake cookie yet, you need to try it out.
Thank you, sir.
Are those all coffee cakes?
All coffee cakes.
So,
Kexi.com. KEKSI.com.
Pat Gray is Unleashed.
Okay, we gotta go to Phil first, and then we'll get back to the chewing segment.
Is Phil doing another Kexi?
He might be.
Okay.
He is actually probably going to win some Kexi. Phil in South Dakota, welcome.
Bingo.
Nice job.
There you go. There you go.
All right, where did your bingo occur?
On the second column from the bottom.
Yep.
Across.
The row.
Okay.
Yeah, the row. Yeah.
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 So like under,
Have you
like
had
under
any
the
coffee today?
bean.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Keith. Not in my America.
Got Barack, 80s.
Right. Okay.
Wants her foreign. Jeffy is your bitch, I guess.
Yes. You don't have to guess.
Yeah, no,
it's a fact.
you can guess.
It's just a fact of life. Then we had Big Mike as a black man.
Yep. And
Yeah. Spending minutes.
you spent 10, 15 minutes explaining the 1 second or 30 second delay.
Kind of like
Yes.
your bingo announcement.
Exactly right. Appreciate it, Phil. Thanks a lot. You got the $30 worth of merchandise from PatGrayShop.com and a dozen cookies from Kexi.com.
Pretty sweet.
KEKSI, Kexi.com.
Pretty sweet.
All right. We return now to my bitch.
All right.
With chewing the fat.
Thank you, Pat.
Calm down with that. I'm telling you that right now. You and I are going to have a
You
real
just said
issue.
it. You said it
You and I
yourself.
are going to have a real issue.
That's how Phil won.
So
right.
we know electric cars are having a tough time selling, but Harley Davidson's electric bike brand is getting crushed, and it's kind of embarrassing. When they decided to spin off electric bike division in 2021, they had high hopes for their new Livewire business, looking to sell at least 100,000 units by 2026. This is one of their electric bikes there, but despite their legacy automaker's expertise, the electric market is proving to be a little hard. In the second quarter, Livewire sold 55 electric motorcycles, racking up more than $18 million in operating losses. That works out to fewer than one bike a day. And if you look at this chart, the first 2 quarters of this year are, way less than a bike a day. I mean, it's shockingly low.
Wow.
How far does it go, do you know?
I'm sorry?
How far does the bike go before we have to...
95 miles, Keith. What are you...
95?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's bad.
I mean...
Jeez.
What?
Why would you even bother? Seriously.
Well,
why bother?
And they're not. And they're not. Yeah. The one thing that is selling for the Livewire is the electric balance bike for kids. Those have been selling a lot. That bike right there is $1,000. Incredible. But its sales grew 25% last quarter. So, that's kind of keeping them a little safe, but not really because if you're operating at $18 million a quarter or, a loss, that does seem suboptimal.
It does,
for a company.
Yeah.
Just
not the ideal, that's for sure.
Yeah. But nobody wants the EV Harley, so it's probably going away soon. Congratulations are in order to Jimmy Fallon. Late night spot on NBC is safe for now. He just signed an extension to his contract through 2028, reportedly $16 million a year. He's going to continue to lead the Tonight Show. He's going to host a reality show called On Brand, and he's going to be appearing on Password. So he and Seth Meyers are both good on NBC through 2028.
Seth Meyers.
Yeah, Seth makes reportedly $5 million a year, and they've cut both those shows back. Like Fallon does 4 nights a week now, only 4 nights a week. And Seth, they got rid of his band. So now you're not doing that. You just have a nice day. They're gone. It's costing us too much money.
He sucks. He's terrible.
So
he's as bad as Stephen Colbert.
Oh yeah,
if not worse.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're in the same.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the same boat for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So congratulations, Jimmy.
Yeah, that's great.
It's wonderful.
Way to go.
I did not know this day existed, but coming up on Friday, the 8th, a couple days away, it's National Whataburger Day. So it's time to celebrate.
That's not even a national chain, is it?
It's
getting there.
There's a lot of states that Whataburger doesn't have any.
It's still National Whataburger Day.
All
okay?
right. Okay.
They're in the United States. It's National Whataburger Day. So between 11 and 8 p.m. on Friday, Whataburger Rewards members can purchase a number one burger for just 75 cents. So I'm not really personally not sure that it's
They're almost
worth
coast
it.
to coast. On the
Are they?
Enjoy.
Well, on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Down through
Enjoy.
the south.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not in the north at all.
Yeah.
But, if you're really craving a tasteless, burned burger, then by all means. I don't get the Whataburger thing.
I don't either.
Texans love it.
They
but
sure
I
do.
don't get it.
Since we moved here,
Whatever.
I mean, I've told the story about it. Since we moved here, everybody was gotta go to Whataburger. Whack, gotta go to Whataburger.
I
Whack.
know. Why?
And so we went the first time I went, and it was terrible. It was terrible.
I know.
It's growing on me.
I don't like
It's
it.
growing
Is
on
it?
me. Yeah, it is actually.
I just okay.
You
maybe
gotta dip it
for
in ketchup,
75
though, man.
cents.
Oh,
Maybe
for
I
sure.
give it another shot.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just
Good luck. I'm not doing it.
It's very messy.
Thank you. Oh, a side note on news about the Obama Martha's Vineyard home selling. It's not the murder house. I mean the accidental drowning of the chef house. It's not that house. It's the one that they rented for summers beginning in the late aughts, known as the Blue Heron Farm.
And where is it?
It's Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, they rented, but that's the house that they rented
Oh, I
for
thought they owned that.
for like $50,000 a week. They do own a house on Martha's Vineyard, but that's not
Oh,
the
my
one
gosh.
that's selling.
They had two of them?
No.
Oh, they just rented one. Okay.
before they purchased
I
the
see.
one, right? But
All
it's
right.
being presented as the Martha's Vineyard house is selling. It's just the one that they rented for
What
a
a
few
relief.
summers.
You
So
want
they-
them to be able to escape
Well,
to their.
I thought for sure that's a sign of the marriage really falling apart, man.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
getting rid of the murder house. I mean, the accidental,
You keep
death
slipping.
of
What's
the chef
happening?
house. But they're never. And then I got to thinking, you know what? They can't sell that house now.
No.
There's too much
Evidence.
Yeah, that's too many memories. They just don't go there anymore. She's in Hawaii. He's in D.C.
Yeah.
They just don't go there anymore. It's bad memories, bad juju of the accidental death of the chef. What are you going to do though? He put on
What are
those
you gonna do?
darn concrete boots and sank to the
Shouldn't have
bottom
done
of the
that.
water.
You shouldn't have done that.
Well, I couldn't stand my husband. Well, I couldn't stand my husband. I couldn't stand my husband.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
And welcome. 888-900-3393. Pat Unleashed on Twitter. You know, we talked about this representative from Illinois, Delia Ramirez, who admitted that her priority is Guatemala over America. Right. Do you know that? I looked this up yesterday because I was so dumbfounded by her statement. I mean, that's incredible.
It sure is.
We see it all the time, but nobody admits to it.
And she's a U.S. congressperson.
Okay. Yes. She was born in Chicago. Born here in the United States of America.
Yeah, but the Guatemala part.
But the Guatemala part, yeah. I guess, parents came from Guatemala. How? Why is Guatemala your priority? That would be like me saying I'm an Irishman before an American. Why? How is that possible? I've never even been to Ireland, but I'm Irish in heritage. So does that make me more concerned about what goes on in Ireland than the United States of America? No, it does not. Then there was a California Democrat representative, Alex Padilla, who claims illegal immigrants in the United States are simply long-term residents who happen to be undocumented. I mean, this is just flat-out racism. It's the La Raza mindset. You know, they are the race.
Yeah.
And for some reason, that's completely beyond me. They can get away with the La Raza proclamations. I don't... In Houston, when I worked there at the Clear Channel talk station, in our group of radio stations, we had a Spanish-speaking station named La Raza. I mean, oh, okay. How well would that go over for whites, I wonder? If there was some white supremacy station on the air, would that work? Would people be okay with that?
That's what they all are anyway, Pat.
95 the hood.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. Why is this? How is this happening? But it continues to, and I guess we're just supposed to accept it.
It's slowly
shut
seeping in, right? I mean, she's not the only one.
No, there's many. Ilhan Omar, a U.S. representative in Minnesota who favors Somalia over the United States.
100%.
Clearly
over that, yes.
I mean, she makes it pretty clear, too. I don't know that she's said Somalia is her priority, but she's told the constituents that that's who she's
she
fighting
goes
for.
over there and tells them. Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable.
And you got the main new mayor, she said, also, Somalia, too.
Oh, yeah.
The main, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thought you were talking M-A-I-N, Maine. The main mayor in the United States. This is the main one.
Yeah,
well hold on.
One main.
The main mayor in the United States is about to be Zohran Mamdani.
Thank you.
God, that's right.
It just never ends, man. I mean, this is America's chickens coming home.
They are roosting now, aren't they?
They are.
Chickens coming home to roost.
So, as you mentioned, we have is it South Portland, Maine?
Yes.
I think South Portland, Maine.
Yes.
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yes.
Is about to elect somebody like this.
Oh, the pirate
and
guy
New York
from
City, the pirate. Yeah.
From the movie.
Yeah.
I'm
Tom
your captain
Hanks.
now.
I'm your mayor now. Seriously.
I don't know.
It's a problem.
How did it happen? I guess
it happened because we got doofuses like what's her face there that we heard from the state representative,
Jolanda,
Jones,
Jones.
whatever her name is, the
Jolanda.
lawyer.
Yeah, Jolanda.
Jones. She likes herself.
Is that her name, Jolanda?
Jolanda Jones, or maybe it's Yolanda. I don't know.
probably.
Is the J silent? I don't know.
Well, she goes by Joe.
Yeah,
she does.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well, then she must pronounce the J.
This is the Democrat Party that has opened its tent to crazy radicals on the left, and you've got
What you get?
right. That's exactly what you get, and as that conglomeration gets more and more out of control, fringe becomes their mainstream, and this is who they're electing now.
It's hard to believe.
It sure is.
We've had our eyes closed for way too long, and now here we are, being rudely awakened to a situation that is not. It's not ideal. I have to say that when your priorities are Islam over America or some other foreign country over America, sorry, that's a problem. That's a problem. If, your belief in Islam is Sharia law, and it is for so many, and they've told us that, and we're fighting that in Texas right now. We're fighting that all over the country. It's not just New York, Minneapolis, Maine. It's also rearing its ugly head here in Texas. And they thought that they were so far along in the process that they couldn't be stopped. And so that's why on that podcast that we're all bragging and laughing about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing they can do about it. We're tricking these people into believing that this is fine. And then we're going to wake up and realize Sharia law is being practiced in their backyard. Well, that woke some people up. Thank goodness.
But it continues. For every project that gets noticed by Texas lawmakers, only because of people like Amy Mack and those on social media.
Yeah, thank heaven for them.
Open their eyes to this. There's another project. In fact, I just saw the other night. She said there's another thing to turn our attention to. They're popping up. It's like whack-a-mole, man.
And where was that? Do you know? Do you remember?
I don't recall exactly where that was.
Jeez.
But it's. This is
it's frightening.
That's the word. It is frightening, and I don't know how serious. Americans are so busy, man.
Yeah,
I mean, they're just so busy taking care of their families and trying to pay their taxes on time and this stuff. You would hope that you elect people that would keep this stuff in check, but no, it all comes down to us every damn time.
And I think we're surprised that this can happen in America. I think we were under the impression that, that can't happen.
Nah, we're not going to let that
Well, it's happening.
We're not going to let that happen.
Because we've turned our back on it for too long. We've ignored it for too long. And so they are pretty far along in the process.
You talk about the Muslims, and you talk about the Chinese, and you talk about
that's another issue we've got.
The Hispanics, and it's just incredible.
The ones who think that they didn't cross the border crossed them. That's the issue. That's just.
And see, we're having this conversation while we have a President Trump that is doing everything he can to save this nation. But yet it's still out of control.
Yeah.
And we're only one election cycle away from this stuff being accepted with open arms and borders being wide open yet again.
Right.
It's very disheartening because with all the gains that he has made with his administration, they got another MS-13 gang leader yesterday. Forgot where that arrest was.
We still have crimes going on in the streets of Washington, D.C.
Oh, my gosh. Big balls. Yeah, he stepped in there and saved the day from an old lady getting beaten by 14 and 15-year-olds.
And then he got the crap beat out of him.
Yeah.
12 people.
We have proof of
pounded
that,
on him.
I mean, we see this
What do you
picture.
mean we have proof of that?
He didn't stop and film it.
Oh,
All we have is this picture right here.
Stop kicking me in the face for a second. I want to film all this. I want to get this on camera.
Yeah.
If I could.
He didn't film them grabbing the old lady.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a good point.
So he's a hero.
If we don't have it on an iPhone,
whatever,
it didn't happen.
He's a hero to everyone but Jeff Fisher. Wait a minute. Is that the guy that got into my IRS files? Never mind. I take it back. Seriously.
And it's so bad there that President Trump has even threatened to federalize D.C.
That's not the first time he's done that there either, too.
That's interesting.
It's pretty close. Yeah.
Honestly, do it.
Can you imagine the hysteria, though, over that?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. That'd be another huge fight.
I bet they'd stop bitching about Texas maps after that.
Yeah, they would. Yes, they would. We've got some breaking news here. Representative James Comer has issued some subpoenas.
Yeah, yesterday.
House Oversight Committee is compelling the following individuals to appear for depositions through issued subpoenas. How many of them will refuse these subpoenas? You got Hillary Clinton, October 9th. They've even specified when they want them to appear. That's great.
Yeah, they'll be in for 5 minutes to plead the fifth, and then I'm back on their way.
That's for sure. Bill Clinton, Merrick Garland, former FBI Director James Comey, former U.S. Attorney General William Barr, Alberto Gonzalez, also Jeff Sessions, Robert Mueller, former FBI Director, of course, former U.S. Attorney General Loretta Lynch, and former U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder.
Wow.
Yeah, so
all subpoenaed.
The way Comer posted those, he did, biggest name down, basically. But if you look at the dates, it definitely, you're getting to bigger and bigger fish. Put that back up, would you please? As we go along there. Let's see, what is the Clintons there on October 9th and October 14th? And so your hope is somebody talks, somebody says something, something gets leaked, and then maybe you put pressure on the Clintons. I don't know where this leads, but I don't see Barack Obama on that list.
Oh, no, he is not. That's the only reason you don't see him. It's because he's not there. So
that's the only reason?
That's the only reason. Yeah.
I'm
sure it's not because you had your eyes closed. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
I mean, it's probably.
I'm sure they will.
I mean, you only get so many characters in a tweet.
I was just going to say that, Keith. You don't get that many characters in a tweet.
We'll get him in there in
November.
We'll
get a part 2.
Okay.
We'll get a phase 2.
Yep. And then the guy who, whatever. We'll get to all this. I mean, let's just see how this plays out, right? I mean, it is a process. We're demanding justice, and
we'll see if we get it.
Yeah, we'll see.
I hope so.
One step at a time, right?
There was a good opinion piece from John D. O'Connor, who's a former federal prosecutor and an author, and he writes that Hillary Clinton didn't just benefit from the Steele dossier. She greenlit it, she spread it, and sold it to the world. and America's top intelligence officers helped her do it. So there's definitely criminality here. Will anybody pay for it? He says, by now, most politically literate Americans understand that the Steele dossier, the infamous, much ballyhooed collection of 2016 opposition research memos, was either reckless fantasy or deliberate defamation. But what many still don't grasp is how that discredited document could become central to criminal charges against Hillary Clinton, James Comey, and John Brennan. They pushed it. They knew better, and they knew better at the time. And now they're building the case. On July 28, 2016, CIA Director John Brennan briefed top Obama administration officials, including Obama, FBI Director James Comey, Joe Biden, National Security Advisor Susan Rice. Brennan reported that the Clinton campaign intended to frame Donald Trump by blaming Russian interference on him. This strategy aimed to distract from revelations that the Democrat National Committee had rigged its primary against Senator Bernie Sanders. This is unbelievable. At the same time, FBI Special Agent Michael Gaeta alerted his superiors that ex-British spy Christopher Steele was compiling a salacious dossier on behalf of Clinton's campaign. Brennan passed that intelligence to the FBI as a criminal referral. So what did Clinton, Brennan, and Comey do with that knowledge? Clinton approved and oversaw the media blitz. Communications Director Jennifer Palmieri and Clinton herself pushed the Russia-Trump collusion narrative to the press and to DNC delegates, statements that they knew were absolutely false. That alone opens the door to criminal charges. False statements to federal officials and the press to advance an operation built on fabricated intelligence. So when you look at it like that, I mean, how do you not pursue this? How do you not try to charge these people and bring them to justice? You have to. If there's any justice in America, you absolutely have to. 888-900-3393. More coming up in a second. I want to take just a minute to tell you about the corruption and the cover-up that we're exposing on Blaze TV. If you haven't seen it yet, let me fill you in on the cover-up. It's a hard-hitting docuseries exposing how the federal government and public health agencies lied to you during COVID. Now, there's so many things we've been lied to about. It's hard to keep it all straight.
Yeah.
But you're going to see the virus's origins to the lockdowns, to the vaccine narrative, and how big tech helped them cover it all up. It wasn't public health. This was information warfare. So if you missed the first 4 episodes of this acclaimed series, you can binge them right now. And you'll want to, because episode 5 just dropped, and it's explosive. It's called Muckraker. It dives into the pandemic industrial complex. It will show you how Fauci, Birx, and government bureaucrats worked with social media platforms to silence the truth. It's not just about censorship. It's about mind control. Watch all 5 episodes right now at FauciCoverup.com/Pat. You'll get $20 off your subscription. That's FauciCoverup.com/Pat.
Like what you hear? Listen to more at YouTube.com/Pat Gray.
Oh, this is interesting. We've talked about this in the past, that when there's a lot of action going on, when things are being planned at the Pentagon, the nearby Domino's Pizza establishment usually has a spike in business.
A little uptick in business.
A little uptick. Yeah. Domino's Pizza delivers. So they must be within 30 minutes of the
I don't know that they
Pentagon.
I mean, that's like 5 or 6 times their normal business.
Yeah, look at that.
Yesterday at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
2 o'clock.
Yeah. Then they had another spike after 9, a little bit.
Maybe somebody's retiring.
Yeah, it's probably a pizza party.
Right.
Pizza party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what's being planned.
Why are they retiring on a Tuesday, though, Jeffy? Normally it's a Friday.
Normally.
I don't know.
Okay.
Your time's up. Your time's up.
Now, I will say that while that is some cause for concern, especially
Mm-hmm.
with the myriad of global tensions happening, might be some good news coming out of Russia later today. Steve Witkoff is meeting with high-ups at the Kremlin, maybe even Putin himself. So we don't know what that's all about. I know that yesterday Trump spoke at length with Zelensky by phone.
The deadline is Friday.
Is that what it is? Okay. And then...
so they're trying to head that off, maybe?
I don't know. But
I hope so.
There's a big announcement coming from Trump today at 4:30 Eastern, I just saw, and I think it has to do with Russia. Let's see.
That would be awesome.
President Donald Trump is set to deliver a high-stakes announcement from the Oval Office today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern amid escalating tensions over trade and foreign policy. The White House confirmed the address as speculation mounts over the possible new tariffs and oil imports of Russia, broader sanctions aimed at Moscow. So I don't know. Do we know? Newsweek here is just speculating. Have we heard specifically what the 4:30 announcement is, Bueller?
I have not. I mean, maybe he's celebrating the Hiroshima Nagasaki Day anniversary.
Yeah.
I don't know that he'd be celebrating that, but he might be commemorating it.
No, it's a celebration.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a
okay.
celebration.
All right, if you say so.
So I don't know. Something's
Interesting,
developing
though.
in
Yeah.
Russia, though, regardless of what the announcement is about.
Definitely
based
keep an eye on that.
Witkoff, yeah.
And I would say to Witkoff, don't be standing next to a window ledge.
Oh, no kidding. His daughter should avoid his
No
secret,
kidding, yes.
his love
yes.
child. She needs to avoid windows.
There's no doubt
of
about
all
that.
types.
She's brazen, man.
Wait, what's this?
So we're going to talk about this now? 'Cause
Yeah, his
this is
secret daughter.
Yes, secret daughter.
In Paris, just criticized him strongly.
Hardcore on social media.
How old is she?
20-something, right?
20s?
20s,
Who do you make the baby with? I'm not caught up on my Putin
One
soap
of his,
opera.
Oh, yeah, it's one of his love childs. Yeah.
Love child.
And she, Putin was taking care of her for a while.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And then she got a little uppity.
She got mouthy.
And Vlad,
Wow.
I think Vlad
I've
cut
totally
her off.
missed this.
I think Vlad cut her off.
Yeah, he did. He did.
She is posting everything on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything. So.
At first, they said she was really quiet about
Yes.
it on
Yep.
Instagram,
Yep.
but now she's really ramped it up. So
I wonder what changed.
I don't know that that's advisable.
The checks stopped coming.
Oh, no. So stay out of your windows, honey.
Yeah, don't go near a window.
No doubt.
Do not.
Or go home.
Or
get
stay
in
on
car.
stay on the ground level
At all times.
at all times.
Don't get in the car. Don't get in
No,
the Uber.
right.
VPN when you post on Insta.
VPN.
Don't
yes.
drink anything that somebody hands you. Don't do it.
No.
So we've got a couple of tweets here. Swamp Pirate tweets, the Obamas have a lot of mansions on little islands for people who are so concerned with income inequality and climate warming, cooling, Sharknado change.
Sharknado change. There it is.
That's for sure.
That is for sure.
Isn't that interesting? Because the seas are going to rise, 1,000 feet or something in the next 20 years. So that's dangerous to have places near water like that.
People are suffering. People are dying.
Ugh, man. Lone Wolf 2965. So Delia Ramirez is another anchor baby representative. Yes, she is. Indeed, she is. So that's great. Born in Chicago, though. Born in Chicago.
And she's the one, she may be an anchor baby. Hubby is still an illegal, though, right?
Oh.
Ramirez's?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know much about her. Is she?
I thought that's what you said.
What?
That
his
husband was an illegal.
Did I say that?
I thought so.
I'm not familiar with that.
I might have
I'm
been.
looking it up right now.
Maybe I was unconscious when I said it. I don't know. I speak when I'm unconscious.
I
sometimes, so.
thought that's what you said yesterday on this very program.
It's possible. I don't know. I don't know a lot about her, so maybe I read that. Did I read that?
Oh, I don't know, but you might be dehydrated. Get some water.
Oh, yeah.
Get some water in your
I
face.
could be freezing up at any moment.
I don't want you to freeze up again.
Okay, so here we go. In October 2020,
Okay,
Delia
I'm all right
Ramirez married Boris Hernandez. Hernandez is a DACA recipient.
That's what I said. I do remember the DACA recipient.
Okay.
Boris Hernandez. That's an interesting combination.
So he was obviously brought here by his parents illegally.
Right.
So that's great.
That's great.
That's great. Isn't that wonderful? That's the more the merrier.
I mean, they're just letting
I
anybody
always
in.
say,
Wanted a better life.
come on in, ollie, ollie, I'll come free.
Just wanted a better life.
Yeah, everything's fine. They just wanted a better life. That's all. Except I thought they had a better life in Guatemala because that's what she's loyal to. So I don't know. I'm confused now.
It is weird.
A little confused.
It is confusing.
Yes, it is. Very. Meanwhile, speaking of people who are not born here but are becoming quite influential in this country, Zohran Mamdani getting some serious support from Pocahontas.
Oh, yeah.
As we like to call her. Elizabeth Warren, great New York Post headline. African American meets Native American.
Right, because he's referred to himself as an African American because he was born in Uganda.
So good.
And we know her tribal background.
Yes,
we do.
Yes, it's extensive.
Extensive.
Extensive tribal background. Well, that's all her grandmother taught her about were her tribal ways. And so she's really...
I'm pretty sure they used to sell
Oh, no.
Huh?
No,
Pretty sure
we're
her
good.
family-
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they used to sell beads?
Chef Fisher. Chef Fisher.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Really?
I'm pretty sure
I
they
think they
did.
did, yeah.
I think
That's
she not
weird.
said that? Has she not said that? I'm positive she has.
I hate you.
Don't tell me they took the whole Indian nation. Cherokee Nation. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's be specific
It's
here.
been a while.
And then they put them on a reservation. Right?
Is that right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that what you're kind of thinking
Yes.
of? Yeah, they took away our ways of life.
That's what she's pissed
Yeah.
about.
You know, things like, I don't know, the tomahawk and the bow and knife.
Yes. That's what she's saying to Zamboni.
Man, pisses me off. Took away our native tongue, which was pissing me off. They taught their stupid English to our young.
Which she's pissed about having
Our
to
young
speak.
don't speak Cherokee anymore. They speak their stupid, stinking English. And you know what else? All the beads we used to make by hand.
Okay.
You know where those are made nowadays? In Japan. Or more nowadays, maybe like China, India, Bangladesh.
She's still angry about it.
But I'm pissed.
Now she's got a drinking
Pat
problem.
Gray Unleashed.
Welcome. 888-900-3393. Pat Unleashed on Twitter. I got to play this commercial for you from Coinbase. I don't know what their beef is with the UK, but this is a brilliant ad. I think they've had some problems with the UK, and I don't know, the ads, something, the ad council in the United Kingdom has pissed them off, but they did this commercial about the UK where everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Check this out.
Awesome.
We ain't got no troubles, no reason to complain. Cause here in great old Britain, we just love it when it rains.
Morning.
We're cozy here at home,
Even though it's not our own, but wait a few more years and who can say?
everything is just fine. Everything is grand. Your life can get no better when you're living by the letter in this pleasant land. Everything is just fine. Everything is great. The streets can't get no cleaner, nor the rat meat any leaner. No, life is just first rate.
Everything is just fine.
These fish fingers are a steal.
Prices up a smidge.
Just £100 a meal.
Empty purse, but hey, could be worse if there was nothing in the fridge.
Strategic realignment means I get to work for myself. Yeah! Paying off my law degree with tips from each delivery. Excuse me, sir, I have your tandoori. Everything is just fine. Everything is grand. Your life can get no better when you're to buy.
It's time to jump ship.
We're tightening our belts with a stiff upper lip. 'Cause everything's just fine.
Okay. Everything's fine. Don't change a thing. Coinbase.
Wow.
That is brutal.
That
Brutal
sure is.
indictment on what's going on in Britain.
And coming soon to many cities close
The
to
United
you soon.
States of America. You bet. You bet. Wow.
Okay.
Everything. I think what Coinbase is saying is that maybe everything isn't fine, and you should make some changes.
Did you get
there.
that?
Yeah, that was the impression I got.
Because the people were saying it was fine.
Yeah, they seemed happy.
They were dancing. It was
$100
choreographed. It
100
was all-
quid per meal. That's not bad, right? $100 a piece.
Food was stale.
Fine. Yeah, everything's fine.
So that's
Don't worry about it.
Britain, and in the EU, it looks like by October, they could start scanning your private messages on WhatsApp and Signal. Going to be a new law over there, it looks like, because 19 countries are supporting this. And Europe, I mean...
Well, that's fine, right?
Europe
Everything's
today, America tomorrow.
You got something to worry about in your text?
I'm just saying, you got WhatsApp and Signal that people think are private.
Wow.
They're about to be anything but
No doubt.
the EU.
I wonder if people still have the mindset, man, I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't, go ahead and look.
I know.
You still have that mindset?
I know.
Because what you think is wrong and what they think is wrong might be two different things.
Way different.
Yeah. So might want to pay attention to that.
I was just reading a story about someone, and I see it all the time, the downfall of London, but I was just reading another story more and more now come out, how people who haven't been there in quite a while, and many who are from there who've now gone back, saying London is fallen.
Yeah.
London is fallen.
Yeah, and a lot of it has to do with their wonderful mayor, who is also an Islamianist.
Yeah.
So good luck, New York City, because what's happened to London may be coming to your wonderful town. It's incredible. It's just incredible. In Houston, there was a man who shot an intruder.
Yeah, watch
in his
this
home.
news report. It explains it all. And keep in mind, this is the great state of Texas where this is happening.
Everything's fine, though.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Yep.
Texas Square Apartments. We're not showing his face since he hasn't yet been charged with a crime.
He's asking me, do I have a cigarette?
Her brother-in-law scares him off, she says.
You can't stare through people's windows. That's weird.
But hours later, when Davis is already at work, her relatives say the man reappeared, smashing the window with a hammer.
My mom was in the bathroom as he busted. She thought somebody was shooting. That's how bad.
Pause
like,
it right
he's,
there.
He's,
Okay, so a guy's trying to get into their home, okay?
Yeah, smashes it with a hammer.
Yep, let's rewind it about 10 seconds here. I just want to make sure that was clear because, I don't know, they edited this thing together oddly. But the guy's trying to get in. Okay, well, now we need to defend our home. And here's what happened.
She said she just dropped to the ground and started crawling.
This time, she says her brother-in-law runs outside to confront the man, who family members say was also armed with a butcher knife.
And shots just went off.
Darion Davis says her husband shot the vandal in the leg. Then they called police. They weren't expecting what happened next. Her husband arrested, she claims, and told he'll be charged with aggravated assault.
I definitely don't think that he deserved that. I think he deserved self-defense because that's what that was.
The accused peeper went to the hospital. Police haven't said if he'll face charges.
What the hell?
Accused peeper.
How can that happen?
I was trying to break into their home.
The best case scenario out of that is that they sort it out, he doesn't get charged.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm seeing if there's an update here.
Still, how do you see the smashed window? Okay, the guy smashed in a window. You run out to protect your home and shoot the guy in the leg. Didn't even kill him, and you're charged with a crime
outside of your home.
That's unreal. That can't hold up in Texas. That cannot happen in Texas.
I agree, but I'm just saying, it all happened. Didn't happen in the house or in the apartment.
I'm sure that's
Castle
why.
doctrine. Come on, this is Texas.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine.
Coinbase.
Right. Everything is fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a follow up here.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. All right. Speaking of police actions, we showed you the fentanyl situation with the South Carolina cop the other day. Yeah. Was it on Monday we had that video?
I asked if you had anything. And I'm still going to jail.
Not necessarily. We could have worked this out a different way.
How?
We can't now. Hey, you got some over here too?
No.
So she apparently touches fentanyl-laced something,
careful with that.
money or
There's
something.
nothing in it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she has it in her hand right now.
I take care of my mom. She's got cancer.
That's crazy.
I need
Lung
Narcan.
cancer.
I need Narcan. I need Narcan.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Narcan.
Where is it?
In my car.
Why do you want Narcan?
Central 143.
Okay, so she winds up on the ground.
Narcan.
Send me a unit.
How did she need Narcan?
Move. Just move.
How does she need Narcan?
Where is it?
Because it can transfer, is my understanding. They tell you, I mean, there's a warning label on the patch. Don't touch it with your bare hands. Right?
Correct.
Yes.
Narcan.
Give me a minute.
Why does she need Narcan?
I mean, seriously.
Because she doesn't understand.
I know.
I got you.
I know. And apparently, there are people. Okay, I don't understand the reaction either. I don't know.
And that's what you and I were having a discussion.
Yeah.
We were like, I really don't know. I've heard it's very deadly. We're exposed to it.
Yeah. Maybe she couldn't breathe. I don't know.
It's in your system.
So
you're supposed to, if all the fentanyl that came into this country were to get in the air, we'd all be dead.
All of us.
Okay.
Yes. Right.
Right. You just fall right over.
Yeah.
So
you'd fall down dead.
That's what they say.
We played that video. We had questions, and then on X, there's community notes, and they've added one underneath this, which says you can't overdose just by touching fentanyl. In fact, there are no confirmed cases of overdoses from touching fentanyl.
There are no confirmed cases?
Yes. The X poster admits in the replies, this is most likely a panic attack.
Yes.
This is not only misleading, it's impossible. Or irresponsible. Sorry.
It's all true. I'm glad we're revisiting this.
Wow.
Because that's something that I have
if only we'd
questioned.
had fentanyl expert
Jeff
Fisher,
illicit drug expert,
right? For a long freaking time. Which is my point of if the fentanyl got in the air, we'd all be dead. With
you
as much
always
fentanyl
roll your eyes on fentanyl stories.
Because, I mean, I guess...
It is dangerous if you take it.
Yeah, I guess.
In certain quantities.
Yes.
Obviously, it can kill because, 100,000 a year die from it, or 200,000, whatever the stat is.
What they say.
Now,
that's what they say.
And we've heard so many warnings from law enforcement about something just like that happening.
Yep.
And now that you step back, you go,
yeah, okay.
But were they playing us for some more funding? Like, what is the deal?
That's weird.
Here?
It's weird.
What's the deal here?
I mean, if she felt it,
if she had a
into her
panic
system
attack,
and then had a panic attack, was she
maybe
over believing that she had got some fentanyl?
I understand that if you just look at fentanyl, your eyes can start bleeding.
That's what they say.
Is that true? Yeah,
that's what they say.
Yeah, just from looking at it. So
the eyes melt.
Is there a community note on that one that's not true?
We can post that.
Okay.
I want you to post that on that. And we'll amplify it as best we can, and we'll see if somebody jumps in and goes, "It's not true."
I will say, in the past, I may have accidentally touched a patch that had fentanyl on it. I did not die.
Whoa.
Oh, I mean, you're
in the past,
man.
you accidentally touched a fentanyl.
Don't put words into his mouth. He said may have.
Yeah, I'm just trying to recall.
So maybe you didn't die because it wasn't a fentanyl patch.
It's possible. You know what? It's possible.
Yeah.
It is possible.
So you should consider that possibility.
You're talking to a guy that survived the Black Plague.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he's pretty much defeated everything.
That's true.
As a guy who accidentally did cocaine in Peru, I can understand what Jeff is going through. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I 100%.
Okay. All right. That's interesting, though. I'm glad we had the follow-up. When did the community note get attached to that
It's interesting
post?
that they are now saying that you can't. Because I have questioned that for
a long time.
A long time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't realize.
They don't date the notes on that.
It does say not to touch it. I do know that. It has a big warning on the box.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you get it. Don't touch it with your bare hands.
We're not minimizing actual fentanyl deaths from taking those pills. We're talking about the contact with the substance.
Right. which they say isn't a thing, right?
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
It really is.
That's interesting. Is there a number somebody could call? Yeah.
It's right there. It's right there on the wall.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
Are you so sorry?
888-900.
You're so sorry, I hope?
It's right
I
there.
hope you're
I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so
okay,
sorry.
good.
It's right there.
Speaking of Alec Baldwin, we got a fun Alec Baldwin.
Oh,
piece
really?
here.
We were
Yeah.
trying to figure out who sent this in.
I did, yeah.
I mean, I've seen all his stupid posts. I may follow him on Instagram just to keep me updated on the Alec
May
Baldwin
you follow
life.
him?
He's such
You're
a
not
douche.
sure if you follow him, but you may.
It's same as the patch. I may have touched him, but I'm not positive.
Not positive. I can't remember everything.
I think I would admit to the patch before I'd admit to following Alec Baldwin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I do it for the show.
All right. Listen, if you want to drop a few extra pounds or boost your energy, whatever you've got in mind right now, maybe you just want to reduce swelling in your legs and feet, then you will love these two American-made health supplements. First is Liver Health Formula. It's, because fat deposits in the liver can pile on the pounds and make you feel tired. Liver Health Formula helps reduce fat deposits with nutrients like artichoke extract and milk thistle. In a customer survey, almost 60% reported better weight management and 87% reported more energy. Next, lymph system support. The natural ingredients in lymph system support help gently flush extra fluid and toxins out of your body, which can help reduce swelling in the legs and feet. And right now, for a limited time, you can get 35% off the Liver Health Formula and lymph system support, along with all 45 health supplements Pure Health Research has to offer. So go to purehealthresearch.com. Use the promo code PAT at checkout. purehealthresearch.com, promo code PAT.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
All right, welcome. There's I saw a Daily Caller, I think it was, an opinion piece by Mary Rook on how Hilaria Baldwin treats her husband, Alec Baldwin.
In their videos, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, plus their stupid show, which I have not made.
I've never seen the show.
I have not made it all the way through.
I don't know. Maybe it's obvious that she does treat him poorly. But she says, Mary says, if there's one thing I hate most in the world when it comes to modern marriage dynamics, it's the way wives treat their husbands like subservient buffoons. Well, I mean, with Alec Baldwin, that's completely understandable.
He deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. Look, advertisements and shows have been driving that that narrative for quite some time.
No question. Yes. But she talks about how she stuck her feet in his face and demanded that he rub her feet. Here's the video. You tell me.
'Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man.
Okay. I mean, they're just screwing around there.
Yeah,
right?
He knew she was going to do
That's
that.
a bit.
Yeah, that's
he knew. Yes, he knew.
There's a video actually of him doing that to her.
Oh, there is?
Yes, he does that to her as well, which is actually pretty funny, sadly.
Does he put his leg up like that?
Yes,
and show his leg?
and he lip syncs the song. He lip syncs the song.
Is he pantless?
Is he pantless, Jeffy? I mean, you follow him, right?
Is he
You're a big fan.
pantless? That's a great question.
Yes.
Big fan.
He is
I hear.
Huh. So to me, that's not. That's no proof of Hilaria treating him
Somebody wrote
poorly.
an article around that video.
A whole opinion piece about it.
Yeah.
Yep. She writes, his wife Hilaria posted a video of her sticking her feet in his face, demanding a foot rub without really saying a word. Well, no, there's a song playing.
Yes.
He's clearly digging it. There's not a... and she says, and especially not asking kindly.
Yep.
Alec, like a broken man, gives in to the taunting, granting her embarrassing demand. No. I mean, I don't get that impression from this video at all. I don't like Alec Baldwin, but that's not what
I've gotten that
this is about.
From plenty of other videos of them before this.
Yeah.
As Exhibit A. I mean, Jeffy's
Yeah.
played stuff on his segment numerous times from behind the scenes of the.
I'll say that.
So you got him doing it to her. Oh, he does. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, they're a strange couple.
They really are. They really are. So he does it too.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's
fun.
It's a married couple messing around.
Well, whoever wrote that op-ed, Pat, we need to send them some topics to write on.
Really?
Because they're struggling for material.
Maybe talk about this, Mary.
When can we take some calls, Ivan?
Thank you.
Bad this guy
Alec
is.
deserves to get beaten up anytime.
Yeah,
absolutely. There are better
What number do
ways.
people call to get on the air, Ivan? Do we have that number? It's right there. No, do I have the call number in front of me? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's interesting. Interesting. We have any calls yet there, Ivan? No calls. Let's read some more about Scientology.
Let's do it.
Is Sean Hannity a Scientologist? Alec Baldwin posing the big questions tonight here. Do we have any calls here yet, Ivan? None. Boy, it's just incredible.
Just incredible. It really is incredible.
Nobody wants
Isn't
to talk to me.
That's great.
He thought
Just
that night was
incredible.
going to be so big because he's Alec Baldwin.
He's Alec Baldwin.
People are going to call like crazy. They're going to have question after question for
What's
him.
great about that is it works just the opposite
Yeah.
of talk radio, man. Start
actually find
struggling,
out?
and you just
let
sit
it
there
lay.
and listen to that person just
and
die
just
on the
enjoy
air.
listening to them twist in the wind.
Yes, so much. It's so much fun.
He winds up calling his mother.
Yes.
And they
he does.
discuss recipes or some weird
awesome.
thing.
But do we find out if he's a Scientologist?
If Sean Hannity,
Sean Hannity.
well,
We
that's the
ever
big
find out?
question
Yeah,
tonight.
that's
was
a
a
big
big
question.
question.
I didn't hear it answered because nobody called in, so I don't know. I don't know.
That's what he was hoping for. Alan is just this silly topic.
Or
and
if you
he'll
want,
call.
if you really want to talk about criticizing Alec Baldwin, maybe you go back to his little message
Yes.
for his daughter,
His daughter.
Ireland or whatever
Yes.
her
Little
name
fat
is.
pig.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
that right?
I
Don't
if
you
I can-
dare say it was in the old
I
machine.
think it was in the
Oh,
old machine.
no.
Sir, I
No.
cannot find it right now. I
Because
don't.
she got her
No.
vengeance, man.
Yeah.
In a roast.
Do you have it listed under pig or?
Yeah.
That's why I've looked
Alec.
under pig, under little pig, rude, Alec
I
Baldwin.
was going to say, did
can't
you
find
try
it.
Alec? Okay,
I
cool.
did try
All right.
Alec.
I'm just making
Hey, I
sure.
want to tell you something, okay?
Oh, here.
And I want to leave a
nice.
message for you right now, because again, it's 10:30 here in New York on a Wednesday.
Okay.
And once again, I've made an ass of myself
That's for sure.
trying to get to a phone to call you at a specific time. When the time comes for me to make the phone call,
Yeah.
I stop whatever I'm doing, and I go when I make that phone call.
I mean, he's
And
right
11
there.
Pause it for a sec.
He's right there.
Okay. Does he not have a, I don't know, cell phone?
Not in those
this
days.
is
I
the
realize
90s.
it was 2007, I think. Right? Wasn't it? Because
old is this
Ireland's
little girl?
only, she was 9 or
9 or
10.
12.
He didn't know how
He
old
didn't
she
know how old
was.
she was. He didn't know.
He got confused.
So now it's been almost 20
But he
years.
is
Yeah.
right. He had to make
It was
an ass of himself
2007.
to get to a phone
Yeah.
to call her. Okay?
Oh,
That's
wow.
a problem.
So if you're looking for a phone, you're making an ass of yourself.
Yeah, he's stopped everything he's doing.
Oh, okay.
Everything that's
Right.
going on right now.
Okay.
I can't do it because
Yeah.
I got to call my daughter. He's
All
right. He's
And he-
right there.
And he called
I
her.
hate to be on Alec's
She's not
side,
around, apparently. All right, let's hear
Jeffrey,
it.
you're right, but it's his word choice about his daughter. is
Yeah.
the
I
issue.
Check this
stop
out.
whatever I'm doing, and I go when I make that phone call. At 11 o'clock in the morning in New York, and if you don't pick up the phone, at 10 o'clock at night, and you don't even have that goddamn phone turned on.
Okay.
I want you to know something, okay?
Okay.
I'm tired of playing this game with you.
Oh.
I'm leaving this message with you to tell you you have insulted me
For the last time. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Death threat? The brains
Oh.
or the decency.
Shouldn't have the brains
as
or
a
the
human
decency.
being.
As a
I
human.
don't give a damn that you're 12 years old
Or 11 years old, or
that you're a
8 years
child,
old, or 5.
How old you are?
Who doesn't care about what you do as far as I'm concerned. You have humiliated me for the last time with this phone.
Uh-huh.
And when I come out there next week,
Okay.
I'm going to fly out there for the day.
Okay.
Just
And,
to straighten you out
ooh, wow.
on this issue. I'm going to let you know just how disappointed in you I am and how angry I am with you
Oh,
that
no.
you've done this to me again.
Oh, wow.
You've made me feel like
Oh,
and
gosh.
you've made me feel like a fool over and
Well,
over.
you are.
and
Well, yeah, he is.
over
So,
again.
Thank you.
And this crap you pull on me
Mhm.
with this goddamn situation that you would never dream of doing to your mother, and you do it to me constantly and over again. I am going to get on a plane.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday.
Yeah, right.
Right. I'm going to straighten your ass out when I see you.
Wow.
Do you understand me?
Unacceptable.
I think so.
Really make sure you get it.
Okay. Ooh.
Then I'm going to get on a plane.
Very threatening.
I'm going to turn around and I'm going to come home. So you better be ready Friday. The 20th.
The 20th.
So I'm going to let you know just how I feel about what a rude little pig you really are.
Wow.
You are
Wow.
a rude,
God.
thoughtless little pig.
All right, love you too.
All right. Happy birthday,
love
hon.
you too.
Oh, my.
Okay, so Mary, if you want to talk about Alec
Yes.
Baldwin,
Thank you.
that might be a really good topic.
Yes.
Do an interview with his daughter there in Ireland, right?
Yeah.
That would you'd get a
See
lot
how
of
she
material.
got over
because
that.
remember when they did a roast of Alec
Yeah.
Baldwin, she
It
got her
was- yeah.
vengeance.
You sure did.
And,
She sure
and,
did.
they claim to be over it now. So we'll,
Yeah, they do.
Sorry,
Do you-
Chris.
Do you really get over
Chris
that though
asked
as
me-
a kid?
I don't know.
Chris asked me in my ear if there was any cussing in this because he was playing it straight off the web. Yeah, I guess
And
there is.
I
Sorry.
think there is.
My
Chris.
bad.
Apologize for
No,
that.
they weren't. There were a couple beep
My
there
bad.
already.
All right. We've got overtime coming up. See you back here tomorrow morning.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.